Hometown Heroes brought to you by Overhead Door Company of Frederick. I'm Tom with Pat Flynn, State's Attorney's Office. Have we ever met before,
We
Pat?
have not.
And that's probably a good thing.
Yes, I imagine so.
So, State Attorney's Office, that involves justice here in our area, is that correct?
It is, yeah.
Where are you from, Pat?
I'm originally from Silver Spring, but
Okay.
I've been living here in Frederick for about the last 3 years since I started clerking at the Circuit Court and working here in the State's Attorney's
Day
Office.
basis, what's our biggest problem living here in this county?
My focus primarily is impaired driving, and so in my day-to-day job working in the district court, I'm just really shocked at how many people drive without licenses or drive drunk or otherwise impaired, and that's really my focus.
I'm with you all.
I think what people need to understand is that there are so many other options that are available
Oh my
besides
goodness,
getting
it
behind the
seems
wheel.
like they would by this point, wouldn't they?
Yeah, especially these days with cabs and Lyfts and Ubers and just calling rides to not get behind the wheel because it is absolutely preventable.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
my
you.
name's Chris.
I'm Pat.
I'm with Pat Flynn from the Assistant State Attorney's Office. Pat, thank you so much for stopping in today.
Thank you so much. My focus personally is more on like impaired driving, DUI, driving under the influence of drugs, that kind of thing.
Well, that is extremely important. As a father with a wife and a family of 2 kids, your job is extremely important because unfortunately so many people out there don't use their common sense when it comes to alcohol or any other anything else they consume, and they drive impaired, which is very dangerous.
Very much so, yeah. In addition to my duties in the district court, I also am part of the fatal crash investigation team. So I handle the prosecutions for fatal car accidents, fatalities involving drunk driving, that kind of thing too.
And being a former law enforcement officer on the streets, that probably helped you and able to get this position now where you are.
It did. I was an Ocean City police officer for 10 years. Starting in 2001, I was a cadet, and a cadet in 2001 and 2002. I was a seasonal police officer in 03 and 04, and then I got hired full-time as a police officer in Ocean City in 05. I was on their traffic unit, and so I did a lot of the fatal accident investigations, and I focused on DUI enforcement, so it was a very easy transition from that to the prosecution end.
Well, Pat Flynn from the State Attorney's Office, you truly are a hometown hero. Thank you so much for continuing to serve our community.
Great, thank you so much.
Perfect.
Great.